Sorry, we had some technical difficulties there, so we have to do this in two parts. So now we're back to the second half, which is going to be open nostril inhale, alternate nostril partially closed exhale with Mula Banda in between. So let's get one more cycle to that and move on. Exhale the breath, raise the hand. Open nostril inhale, breathe in. Wait there, pull the root lock. Release the lock, block left, narrow right exhale. Open both nostrils, inhale. Wait there, engage root lock. Release the lock, block the right, narrow the left exhale. Relax the hand and restore to breathing. All right, so as we come to the last round, which is narrowed nostrils on the inhale, Mula Banda, and then narrowed nostril, alternate nostril exhale, it gets more challenging. So remember that using your fingers to digitally control and widen or narrow the nostrils as is necessary, that's helpful. Taking more restorative breath, that's helpful. Not taking in as deep a breath or holding the breath as long, that's helpful, even though Anuloma is supposed to be a longer exhale than an inhale. But you have to find this out. By experience, it becomes so clear. So, if you're going to be the torch of the doctrine, only you can make your ordinary life a blessing and an orgy of joy. How about that? How do you do that? Wow. Well, you have to focus on what's in the here and now and not let your mind get distracted. Otherwise, you won't see the glory of being. You'll only see what's wrong and what's missing. You'll always see what's missing. And what's wrong is always available. So it's a training of your attention. Right? What to ignore, what to pay attention to. All right. Fourth cycle. Let's do it. Exhale the breath. Raise the hand. Narrow the nostrils. Breathe in. Wait there. And now root lock. Release the lock. Block left. Narrow right. Exhale. Narrowing both nostrils. Breathe in. Hold there. And now root lock. Release the lock, block the right, narrow the left, exhale. Relax your hand and restorative breathing. So for me, learning how to breathe in general properly, but certainly with pranayama, it's one of the most important skills you can acquire because it gives you the ability both to energize and tranquilize. You can do it wherever you are. You can cut through immediately and change your mood, your nervous system, and sensitize you tremendously. All right, so one more round here. Now remember, the downward release of your tailbone when you're sitting, right? If you tilt your pelvis forward, your tailbone kind of lifts up and right. The downward release of your tailbone toward the pelvic floor, and the kind of scooping it under. And then if you squeeze the inner heads of the thighs together, you'll feel the natural Mula Banda, right? You'll feel the natural Mula Banda of those organs being drawn in and up. But now you're adding the extra muscular effort. But don't make it too much. All right, one more round. Exhale the breath, raise the hand, narrow the nostrils, breathe in. Wait there, and now add Mula Banda. Relax the lock, block right, narrow left, exhale. Then both nostrils, breathe in, narrow the nostrils. Wait there. Pull root lock. Then block the right, narrow the left, exhale. Relax the hand and restore to breathing. And keeping the eyes closed, slowly raise your head up and open your eyes. All right. I hope you understand that the sitting posture itself, that's one of the brilliant things about Mr. Iyengar. He reminds you that if you do the asana correctly, you're pulling the locks naturally, right? It's really a big difference between lifting the roots, squeezing the roots of the thigh, and immediately you see how that gives you a lift up, and that in itself kind of draws the organs in and up, as opposed to if you don't do that and just suck the muscles in muscularly. Very, very interesting insight. Anyway, I hope you learned something. Tomorrow we'll be back for Uddiyana Bandha, which is the lock that we'll pull after the exhalation, and then look forward to the next day when we combine both Mula Banda and Uddiyana Bandha. Whew, getting crazy, huh? All right. Have a great day. Take it to the streets and see spirit and all.